Good morning! I'm on my way to my classroom at our school. I'm in school right now and today is our Brigada Eskwela Day. Yan. Look at that. Time to clean up. Let's start! I'm sharing with you Self-Empowerment Teachings by Teal, Swan. Let these quotes inspire you and guide you in your life. The only things we have real control over in our lives are our own thoughts. The more control we learn to have over our own thoughts, the more power we have in our lives. Our thoughts are the one thing no one else can choose for us. The more power we feel that we have in life, the less stress we will feel. You cannot feel free and relaxed when you continue to focus on things which makes you feel powerless and which you cannot control. So learn to let go of them. Learn to think positively by practicing thinking thoughts about yourself and your life that feel better to you when you think them. Try to view stressful situations from a more positive perspective. For example, rather than panicking about a traffic jam, look at it as an opportunity to pause and regroup. Listen to your favorite radio station or enjoy some alone time. When stress is getting you down, take a moment to reflect on all the things you appreciate in your life, including your own positive qualities and gifts. This simple strategy can help you keep things in perspective. Learn to view your stressful situation from a different perspective. Ask yourself how important it will be in the long run. Will it matter in a month? Will it matter in a year? Is it really worth getting upset over? If the answer is no, focus your time and energy elsewhere. Perfectionism is a major source of avoidable stress. Stop setting yourself up for failure by demanding perfection. Perfection is a completely subjective concept. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder. Set reasonable standards for yourself and others, and learn to love yourself the way you are instead of basing your worthiness on what you present or produce in life. If you have lost touch with what makes you happy, one of the best ways to get back in touch with it is to think back to your natural inclinations as a child. Make a long list of things you knew you loved when you were a child. Make a list of your natural talents as a child and try to remember what you wanted to be when you were grow up. Now, after you make that list, make sure to ask yourself why. Why did you love those things? Why did you possess those natural talents? Why did you want to grow up to be those things? Then ask yourself, do I still enjoy and practice these things? If not, why? Can I remember what caused me to stop? Was it because of someone else? Do I remember how it felt to stop doing those things? And then take step forward by trying some of these things you once loved to do again. Finding your own personal idea of happiness, which is very individual, is an incredibly important component to stress reduction because, vibrationally speaking, happiness is a state which is totally absent of stress. The body is an incredibly reflective instrument. When the mind is thinking negative, stressful thoughts, those thoughts are reflected in the body. But it is also true that when the body is kept in a state of negativity and stress, that stress and negativity is reflected in the mind. So, it is very helpful to take control of your physical health. When you are trying to eliminate stress from your life, try to indulge your laughter as much as you possibly can. Allow and seek out avenues for it to surface. You can even begin with a smile. Smiling is the beginning of laughter. It too is contagious. It too released endorphins. Seek out ways to develop your own sense of humor. Seek out that which is funny to you, whether it is renting a funny movie, calling up the friend who always makes you laugh, or developing an arsenal of jokes to tell. As laughter becomes an integrated part of your life, you will be taken to a mental space where you can view the world from a more relaxed, positive, and balanced perspective. The state of allowing is perhaps the highest spiritual state to exist in. But what does it mean to be allowing? To be in a state of allowing means deliberately choose thoughts, words, and actions that allow your desires to manifest in your reality. In order for you to allow your desires to manifest, your thoughts, words, and actions must line up with your desires. For example, you can't desire money and simultaneously think the thought, there isn't enough money, and have money manifest in your experience, because the thought of money and the thought of there isn't money or enough money aren't a vibrational match. They aren't in alignment. We cannot be thinking a thought that feels emotionally negative to us and be in a state of allowing. We cannot take an action that feels emotionally negative to take and be in a state of allowing. And no amount of action that we ever take can make up for what we lack in thought. The entire reason you are here is because the universe at large knew that it would benefit by projecting itself in the form of you into the physical dimension, which is the leading edge of expansion. Did you catch that? Leading edge means that you are the one leading the universe, not only the other way around. You are the one telling the universe which direction you want your life to go, not the other way around. The universe is merely arranging your reality so that it is an exact mirror and matched to your current thoughts. Whether you are thinking something negative or positive, you are telling the universe what to become, and thus that your reality is to become. The universe is no more God than you are God. The universe is learning through your perspective and your desire what is right for you. The universe is not playing us like a chess game full of inanimate chess pieces. Instead, we are like animated chess pieces that tell the player, which is the universe, which direction we want to move, and through that, the player, which is the universe, learns about itself. The chess player learns about itself through the chess pieces because the chess pieces are just a projection of itself. The chess pieces and the chess player are different manifestations of the exact same being. You did not come here so the universe could live your life for you. In fact, that would be the surefire to stop the expansion of this universe. When you spend your life turning your life over to the universe, there is no real point to living. It is as if there is a lull in the game because the universe can't play the game when you don't play the game. Spiritual living and allowing does not mean a state of blissed out laziness. That very idea is direct opposition to the truth that you are the creator of your reality. Action feels good. It feels good because you manifested physically, specifically to act. The sweetness of the experience of taking action as the result of an inspiration is the reason we choose to come into the physical dimension again and again. So, it must be said sometimes that the highest form of allowing is taking action. Hi viewers, thank you for watching until the end of this video. The pictures I'm showing you were taken during our Brigada Eskwela or the general cleaning in our school in preparation for the next school year 2023-2024.